Hi guys, it's Caitlin and welcome back to Chaotic Caitlin. It is MCC double date on Saturday, so that means it's time for my predictions. So let's just get started with 10th place. The Lime Llamas with Ampharos, Red, Infinite Drift and Shovel. I will do anything I can to not put Shovel's team in 10th ever. Yes, as my favourite streamer, I am slightly biased, but I just couldn't justify putting another team in 10th. I honestly think with Ant's guidance and strategy, they could do well in team games and PvP games. I really believe this team could come top half if Red and Drift have one of their best performances. Will they come not last and beat 9th place, the Blue Bats? I'm not gonna lie, while writing this script, I swapped around my predictions because I took one look at the team I previously put in 9th and went, huh? I still don't think the Blue Bats deserves to be 9th, but I honestly found this event so difficult to predict. I think the Feinberg and Small Ant duo could go crazy in PvP, while Ross and Ray have fun and help the rest of their team. I'm interested to see how these two duos will combine to make a cohesive team. In 8th place, we have the Pink Parrots, with Mitsufi, Jojo Solos, Smallish Beans and LD Shadow Lady. I'm so excited for this team. I think they will be a great all-rounded team, but could really excel in PvP games as Jojo and Joel will be able to have some great plays. In 7th place, we have the Orange Ocelots, with a Cookie God, Hannah XX Rose, Michaela and Amesy. Again, I think this team could do better than I predict, but I think it depends on a Cookie God and Amesy's performances. I think this team will do great in team games and will be amazing in Sands of Time if it's in the event. I really think people will underestimate a Cookie God because of how they did in their first event. Will they beat 6th place? The Aqua Axolotls with Elena, Pete, Milkberry and Pyrosy. I don't know too much about this team, but I think they could do well in movement games like Parkour Warrior. I think the duos here work well together to make a great team, so I'm also expecting them to do well in team games. In 5th place we have the Red Rabbits with Forsey, Ish, Cam and Smadra. This is an awesome team and I think the duos work incredibly well together. I believe that makes them one of the best teams for team games in this event. I also think they could do well in PvP games because although there is no standout top frag, they can all hold their own individually. Sometimes the teams that don't have a standout player go on to win the event. In 4th place we have the Cyan Coyotes with Beckhamon, Soup for Eloise, Fruit and Grian. Everyone is so excited about the Fruit and Grian duo, but personally I am more excited for the Rat Wives. Again, I might be slightly biased. All you have to do is look at my Twitch recap for the past 3 years. I think this team could do well in most of the games because they all have their own individual skill sets. So could do well in Parkour Tag, Meltdown, Battle Box, Sky Battle and Build Mark. Will they beat 3rd place? The Green Geckos with Captain Sparkles, Kara, Tubbo and CPK. This is another team that doesn't have a standout player, but has a group of players who can all do well individually, making the team pretty strong. I think this team could do well in Ace Race, Sky Battle, and Rocket Spleef Rush. Will they get into Dodgeball? To do that, they have to beat 2nd place. The Purple Pandas with Anzi-chan, Shudoon, Bill, and Sneak. Personally, I think this team is so strong in all the games and each player could get top 20 individually. I think if they struggle in any games, it would be team games, as they will have to communicate clearly so they can all take initiative without clashing. Will they win the event? In Dodgeball, they have to beat 1st place. The Yellow Yats with Avid, Marmalade, Fire Breathman and Ghosty. This team is insane. Fire Breathman and Ghosty will go absolutely insane in PvP games and I think this team will have insane teamwork, making them strong throughout this event. I think if Sky Battle is in the event, they will dominate. I also think Avid will help make this team powerful in movement games. I don't know too much about Marmalade, but I think they could do incredible with this team. And potentially each player could get top 15 individually. Will they win the event? I guess we'll find out on Saturday. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know your predictions down below in the comments and which POV you will be watching. Bye, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!